114-111. DeRozan leaning over the dribble. Got a switch. Driving it on Luka.
We just discovered that EA likes the NBA Jam Tone. I think he just discovered it.
I didn't play it when I was...
You didn't play with you? I don't understand how he's on fire. Sometimes I play it on my laptop here. They got a website where you can play old Sega games.
Oh, so...
Yeah, it's called Sega.com or something like that. Just type on it and it lets you play like old Sega, Super Nintendo, Game Gear, Game Boy, all types of stuff.
See, video games back then were so much better.
Oh my God, it was so fun. Because you couldn't. It was more difficult to beat them than they were now. The games today are just long as fuck.
I love Super Mario 64, and I was playing it again, and I can't beat it, and it's frustrating.
Right. These games, you just didn't even know when you were on the last level. You just be playing and be like, hey, you're on the last level, and all of a sudden you start seeing credits come in like, oh damn, I just beat the game, didn't even realize.
My money another $50 so I can go buy another game.
Yeah, you're in there playing Streets Race. You're the damn. We
sports
just beat up
sports games suck today. They're not fun anymore.
Yeah. Well, something that does suck, EA. Look at this guy. What are you doing?
Go ahead and get
What are you doing?
We're just posting.
What are you doing? This guy here.
We're just posting.
Okay, see, Billy just takes it to the extreme. You have a picture. I want to let everybody know. If you go to Billy's Facebook account, Billy Allen, look him up. He's got a picture of Kevin Durant eating a cupcake. Given the implications that he is a cupcake, right? Yeah,
he's pretty tender, man. I mean, no homo on that, but yeah, he's.
You could have at least linked it back to the show. You just
No, we don't want any affiliation with that. No, we don't want any affiliation. We want that on his personal account.
Well, I will say this: mentally, he is a cupcake.
Wow,
he's soft. He is soft, like and I'm sorry, but the guy gets in so many internet feuds. It's like he's with the Kardashians. I mean,
I could start beef with him right now if I wanted to. I know I could.
Yeah, you just got to trigger him. He's like, oh, what? I got to respond. I mean, how much does he's a multimillionaire? If I was a multimillionaire, I would not even be on social media. I will literally be doing my own thing because I will be content with life.
Yeah.
He's not content. And Walt talked about it last time. He said, there is something going on with Kevin Durant that he is it's something in his mind that he's not gotten over. Something psychologically that he hasn't gotten over, and now because
he hadn't got
It's 23.
He didn't get the love.
It's
that
23.
Y'all didn't parade around him when he won that championship. You didn't show him the love. You don't put him in any category. You don't say he's the best anything. It's still LeBron. You not only you go from LeBron, then you go to Steph Curry. You don't even mention Kevin Durant. Nobody mentions Kevin Durant.
And here's the difference. A lot of people are like, oh, LeBron did the same thing. No, KD didn't do the same thing as LeBron. LeBron went into Miami, and he is
what team who they weren't good before he got there.
They were trash.
They were trash the year.
And LeBron built them up again, right? And LeBron was a big part of their team. Right. It wasn't like if you took LeBron out, they wouldn't be as good. Now, Kevin Durant's like, oh, I'm with this Thunder team. I just got beat by that great Warrior team.
Who I had down 3-1. Let's make sure we say that.
And then now I'm going to go join them.
Yeah.
So, there's
a big difference.
I think Kevin Durant needs to. And then, by the way, he didn't help his career because, now he's with the Warriors. Cool. He won 2 championships there. He could have stayed there. No. He decided, I'm going to go to Brooklyn and start another mega team.
Because he realized he wasn't the man. I mean, they didn't give him credit as being the man, and he wants to be the man, unquestioned or whatever. But when you go and team up with guys like Kyrie and now James Harden, that's impossible, man. They're not going to show you that love, man.
So what was the latest infraction?
So the thing is that he made the comment that championships aren't the end all be all of why he plays the game, which has led to now a feud with Uncle Shannon Sharpe, which got him blocked by Shannon Sharpe.
Shannon blocked him?
Yeah, Shannon blocked him.
Oh, wow.
He went ahead and blocked him. Citing a few that he's saying that Shannon Sharpe, our drunk uncle, is getting on TV lying and misquoting him and saying stuff. And Shannon Sharpe reached out to him like, hey, bro, if you want to talk to me, we don't have to handle this on social media. Hit me up. And Kevin Durant was like, nah, you on TV talking noise. Why we got to be quiet now? Why we got to handle this behind the scenes? So that led to a block, and then he posted the picture, and y'all say I'm sensitive, and showing the picture of Shannon Sharpe blocking.
And I agree.
And Shannon Sharpe, before you go, Shannon Sharpe came back and replied to somebody, said, man, why you block Eddie? He said, I'm not about to lose my job behind going back and forth with him on Twitter.
He's not gonna lose his job.
Well,
that's what they're geared for.
He works for Skip.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's basically saying I can say I'm gonna go there with him if I go back and forth with him. I'm going there.
Now,
with him.
so now you're gonna lose your cool.
Yeah,
all of a sudden, yeah. But when it's you and Skip talking, conversing back and forth, and then you talking about somebody else not even in the room, then when all of a sudden when they hear it, before they hear it, it's cool. So because you're talking to millions of people.
Well, he said hit me up like you if you got a
Yeah,
problem.
hit
I said
me
hit me up
straight
like a
up,
dope.
like a man.
And he
said,
did. And he did.
Yeah, he
because
said
you're using the medium. You're using the medium, so I'm using the medium too.
He has a good point there.
okay. All I'm saying, well, he just basically said, hey, whatever it is you don't like, I said, let's talk about it and let's discuss
I
it.
don't know, Kevin Durant. I gotta agree with you on this one.
On this one, you agree with?
I gotta agree with him on this one.
I don't really buy too much into it because I was like, okay, well, whatever. That's
My
okay.
thing is just Kevin Durant consistently finds himself in these situations.
Well, that's on him. That's on him.
I mean, Michael Jordan did the same thing though. Michael Jordan would create feuds with
But he did it
on his mind
Okay,
to
but
get himself going.
But he created in his head, and
Right, to get him going.
But nobody knew about it until the documentary came out.
Right.
So 30 years ago, now we know he was a psychopath on the court.
Right.
But other than that, he was doing his own thing. He
Kobe
didn't let
was the
us
same
know.
way too, though.
Kobe didn't let anybody know though.
No, there's a lot of people.
Kobe's
like everybody.
He never had like a mortal.
But now I'm saying
enemy or
everybody's like Kobe's an asshole, and Kobe himself admit like I was an asshole, but that's because I just.
But Kobe wasn't like this.
No, he wasn't like this. He wasn't this.
Kobe didn't go on social media and start.
No, it wasn't no social media with Kobe, but Kobe was like, you come and say something about him, he's gonna say, okay, watch this, watch what I'm finna go out here and do.
Right. So, but Kevin Durant can't do that to Shannon Sharpe because they don't play the same sport.
Right.
Like Jordan and Kobe created something on the sport that gave them more flame to their fire.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Durant can say fuck this and Shannon Sharpe and go score 45 tomorrow, 50 and 52. However, he took it to the same playground.
Mm-hmm.
The media took it to the same playground and gave Shannon Sharpe a dose of his own medicine. Now Shannon Sharpe doesn't like it, and then you want to go block me? Cool. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Shannon-
I thought I was the mental midget, but here you are,
Shannon
stooping to
lost
my
that.
level.
Do you feel it was weak, Billy?
No, I don't feel like it. What do I feel like?
What about Shannon? Shannon was weak.
No. I think what he did, man. You
I guess in Shannon Sharpe mind, he's doing what he told Mike Rappaport, like, hey, stop it before it gets out of hand.
Listen, okay, you don't have to block
because here, you do, because obviously we've seen his history. No, we've seen his history.
Done.
No, because you see what his history is. What he did Rappaport. He gonna keep hitting you and hitting you and hitting you and hitting
Who
you.
was this? Oh,
And
Durant? That's fine though. That's
and then
called-
Shannon Sharpe saying you're not gonna keep doing that to me.
I'm
gonna lose my cool
because I'm going to have to handle you.
I'm gonna have to handle it.
That's your fault though.
Hold on, but you know what you could do? It's easier, and you don't have to look like you block somebody. It's a great thing on Twitter.
Oh,
Well, hold on. We didn't know. Hold on. We didn't know he blocked him. Kevin Durant was the one who posted out that he blocked him.
I know that, but you don't have to even let Kevin Durant know you blocked. All
How did Kevin Durant know?
Because you go to the Twitter.
I know, because Kevin Durant was coming back to keep messing with him again.
Back and forth.
But yeah,
He can get right going, keep going.
If I push mute, Kevin Durant just gonna be
Why
thinking,
does it?
But I'm not.
And then-
No,
I'm not gonna.
Hold on. Again, the only reason why Kevin Durant knew he got blocked because he was getting ready to keep coming,
Right.
like he was
But-
doing right
but
before.
and he bitched up and he
Yeah.
blocked him.
Right, because he wasn't like, I'm not finna keep letting him go on.
But Shannon could have muted him. Shannon wouldn't have.
Why do I need to mute him? I can block. It's my Twitter account. I can block and mute you, whatever. I can do whatever
That's
I wanna
true.
do.
That's
I
true.
can do what I want to do with my
But
Twitter
mute's
account.
better. You don't look like.
I don't need. At the end of the day, is this really gonna hurt Shannon Sharpe?
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's helping both sides.
Really?
It's helping the show because now him and Skip got something to talk about tomorrow.
Yeah.
For about 2 hours. So, but
Yeah,
but
they are gonna talk about
But like the thing is this though. I mean, Kevin Durant, he looks like the actual adult here. Because that's Shannon Sharpe's whole thing.
That's a
he has skill, and they go and they going back and forth. Like Durant actually look like the bigger person by saying, "Look, y'all, look, me and him were going back and forth, and all of a sudden this fool blocked me." Like I've been blocked on Twitter before. A lot of them, except one person, unblocked me because they know I bring the real. I'm gonna bring the real on Twitter. I'm not gonna come at your whole your well-being or anything like that. I'm gonna tell you either you know everything or you don't know shit, and you're wrong. And I did that. Jesse Holly's the only person on Twitter that's blocked me. Oh, and some little channel for weather girl or whatever.
What'd you?
But I ain't gonna say her name. But Jesse Holly's sensitive ass is the only person that blocked me on Twitter, but hasn't unblocked me. Everybody else have unblocked me. And so that's the thing. And I was talking about sports. So, I mean, if you guys want to stay sensitive, keep me blocked.
Yeah, Dion.
It's the same
Why
thing.
did you block me?
Dion blocks you, man.
Mike Fisher.
Yeah,
because
because you do be hating. You be hating
I don't
strong.
know. Hold on,
You be
Dion.
hating strong.
Listen, I don't know why Deion Sanders blocked me.
Well,
I just
he's
found
got
out
a
one
good
day.
reason. He's probably got a good reason.
But like these dudes.
I mean, Mark Cuban blocked me and then he unblocked me, and now I got credentials with the man.
That's a good telltale sign if if you're actually coming with it. If somebody gets so sensitive in in their whole bag that I'm gonna block him because he's gonna keep coming at me.
Well,
don't be a bitch. Keep going at him.
No,
and
you
know
can't
what's
keep
funny?
going at him.
You know
You
what's
can't keep
funny?
going at him at this
You
point.
can't keep going at him because first of all, Fox Sports 1 or Fox Sports or whatever, they raunchy. So
It's not ESPN.
you're airing Shannon, Sharpe, and
It's a
Skilla.
shot at Carissa Thompson.
Wait,
wait a minute,
I
wait a minute.
forgot about that part.
Oh my bad. I thought you were
But
talking about-
you're airing that particular
all
show,
hands on deck here,
Right.
Carissa Thompson.
so if you're airing that kind of show,
Maybe
you're
it's
you're
more.
telling us you're bringing. That's like pretty much their show is like Maury Povich and Jerry Springer of the sports world.
Mm-hmm.
So, but everybody watches it because you are the father, you are not the father, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of entertaining how they do that shit, even though it's fucking annoying as shit, right? So
No different than us.
no, it's very, very different than us because I refuse to let y'all even do that shit, right?
Well, okay. Here's the thing.
But hold on.
Okay, go.
But what happens is like they make their money on pissing people off. You pissed off one, they kept coming at you, and all of a sudden now you're retracting it and you're running. But you want to be a big man and say, oh, if I say this or if I say that, I'm gonna lose my job. No, the fuck you won't, Shannon Sharpe. You're not gonna lose your job. In fact, they're applauding you guys right now. The white people are going, oh shit. Where honey, bring the popcorn. Them niggas are going at it. So what happens is, so I'm joking, but at the same time, it's very entertaining. And the Michael Jackson meme right now, him eating popcorn in the theater, is very, very relevant to this.
Right.
But keep giving me that juice though.
Or Billy's picture him eating a cupcake right here.
Well, Kevin Durant's not the only crazy.
Well,
person.
hold on. Well, hold on though. What do you make about his comments where he said that championships are his end all be all?
Can I have that one?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Billy.
Listen, it's fraudulent as hell. Okay, it's fraudulent as hell because Kevin Durant, the truth of the matter is this, man. You weren't saying that when your ass was over there running off the Golden State trying to get a ring. We
Or
all
going
know
to
why you went over
Brooklyn
there.
and
Yeah.
recruiting everybody.
Dude, stop with the lies, man. Just call it what it is. The truth of the matter is you went to Golden State because you wanted to fast track and get yourself a championship. You got the rings. You got 2 of them, in fact. And you're still mad because you don't get the love that LeBron James gets. That's what you're really mad about. You feel like people don't give you the respect you deserve. So then you said, okay, let me go and team up with Kyrie, and let me go grab James Harden, and let's try to get Blake Griffin and LaMarcus Aldridge and whoever else we can get. We're going to try to get JJ Redick down there. Walt, we're going to call you. We're going to call Billy. We're going to call this whole show. We're going to get everybody down here in Brooklyn and try to make
JJ
something
Redick
happen.
might go. Remember, I pissed him off the other day.
Well, right. But the thing is, man, Kevin Durant, like, that's like the biggest load of crap
He
that
ain't
I've
coming back
heard,
to
man.
Dallas.
That's the biggest load of crap I've heard. Dude, you know, if it wasn't that serious to you, you would have kept your ass in OKC, or you would have went somewhere else and really tried to challenge for a championship instead of going and taking the easy
Can he
route.
redeem himself by doing the LeBron thing by going back to where he started? So
No,
let's say he go
no,
back.
He can't
to
go back
Oklahoma
to
City.
OKC.
Why?
No.
Why?
If he
could.
did, he
They'll take him in a
could.
heartbeat.
Hold on, but LeBron is from Ohio. That's why he went back. Kevin Durant's not from Oklahoma.
Where he gonna go? Washington?
That particular town will accept that dude in a
They
heartbeat.
will, but I'm saying it's not gonna mean they can go back and win champions. Like
Well, I meant
LeBron.
like, okay, but-
LeBron is from Ohio.
Right, I know.
LeBron's from Akron.
But I'm saying
Yeah,
like
it
the-
made-
that is.
I
a
drove
bigger
through
story.
Akron a couple weeks ago. LeBron's, you know.
You're a little too excited.
You
about
excited about driving? to
Yeah,
Akron?
yeah. You know, I had to go represent
No,
one time for
but
LeBron.
I want to get to the other guy, the other crazy guy.
Oh,
I know you want to, but one more thing on this Durant guy, real quick. Okay, so with his whole, this is where it comes where me and Billy have a conversation about, does he have too many people around him who are yes man? Because he just got in trouble for a Michael Rappaport situation, right? Why are we still letting him tweet back and forth with people?
I
He's a
like
grown
it.
person.
Who's supposed?
I like it.
Okay,
He's a grown-ass man.
Okay, he is a grown ass man. But at some point, you look and you say, if Tovash is going back and forth with somebody, and let's say he just got in trouble here in the studio, and they gave him a $50K fine, and you back another week getting into it with something, I'm like, gosh, come on, man, what are we doing?
Okay, but you're a friend, right? That's you're coming
Right,
as a friend.
if I'm managing him or if I'm on his, I'm saying if I'm on his one of his entourage, the person that's supposed to be managing him, telling him don't do this, don't do that. I'm like, bro, stop. I'll probably take his phone. Like, bro, you don't stop, I'm gonna break your fucking phone. Like, you doing that's unnecessary right now. You just got popped for 50K. Now you about to turn around and get into it with Shannon Sharpe for what? Who cares? That's what people like us are paid to do. Get on TV and talk.
I like it.
Of course you do.
I like it. That dude just doing just like this. He's just stirring the pot because that's what Shannon Sharpe and them do.
He's turning heel.
And then he's been a heel for a long ass time.
Nah,
Like he's been an angry guy.
He's trying to.
You remember Martin when he went to go get a job, and the dude was like, "Man, sit your ass down." Like he's aggravated, man. He's angry, man.
There he is, right
That's
there.
what he is, and I love it because that's his bit, and he does it really, really well.
Go ahead. Okay, I was gonna tell you. Go ahead and hit that real quick. But what EA wants to talk
Cat,
about
hit
is
that.
a certain individual that's come up missing real quick.
The Brooklyn, as you know, it's a 3-part team: James Harden, Kevin Durant. But we are missing one, Kyrie Irving. I turned that up there, Cat. We've been missing him for a while now. We don't know where he has been. We're asking our viewers today, do you know where Kyrie Irving is? We are looking for him. He was last seen on the Brooklyn Nets.
We ought to put a picture of his face on the screen.
we know that he has. We know that sometimes he likes to go to parties and stuff like that. We don't know where he's right now. Walt, do you know where Kyrie Irving
There's
is right now?
speculation that because he was called the N-word by Dennis Schroeder, he has come up missing. Or what? I don't know the story. That's the last time we seen him.
Like really?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know why he left. I thought they had a big part to be with. He was really pissed about that, like really, really offended by that Schroeder called him the N-word. Or is it because of the killing of the young man in Minnesota? Is that why he's not there?
But wasn't he gone before that?
No, that was kind of like at the same. Those were kind of.
I feel like he's being. I haven't seen Kyrie all season.
He was just playing. He played something. I mean, he played the other night because the Lakers gave him a hot L. Drummond and them gave him an L, and that was the game he got kicked out of.
They smashed him in their game.
Yeah, that's when the whole
N-word.
N-word incident happened.
Yeah.
And he got ejected from the game.
N-word, come on, Kyrie. If you're gonna do that, I just dropped it 5 minutes ago, and nobody's
Just a second ago.
Yeah, nobody's.
Well, we're on internet radio, so you can kind of get away with it.
Nobody's offended at home though. I guarantee you.
I'm pretty sure when somebody,
And that's another thing. What I love about this team, like they get butthurt, and they start doing weird shit. Blake Griffin's another one. Like remember he hadn't dunked in 12 weeks or 12 months, and then he got his first dunk. He was like, I just dunked. These dudes read their press clippings, bro.
This Brooklyn Nets team is gonna falter in the playoffs.
I can't put a picture of him on the screen.
I don't know though. Have you seen this man?
I hate y'all so much. I had to do it. She took it off the screen. I hate y'all so much.
Have you seen this man? You remember Robert Stack, the voice of it?
Have you seen this man? Please call us at our tip line. 1-800 Where's Kyrie?
Y'all make me sick.
Unsolved Mysteries was the shit back then when I was a kid.
That and America's Most Wanted.
And a current affair with Maury Povich.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
my God.
When this music came on, I just chills up my spine. Yeah.
You start getting low in the living room.
You know what show used to freak me out, but I used to love to watch it? Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
The Crypt Keeper.
The only part that creeped me out was the rest of the show was stupid.
I just love to I just love to watch interest, and I would just love to see like who. I used to always be like, who was gonna walk in that house? I remember one episode he had somebody on the table who walked down there, and they had him strapped down the table or whatever because he walked in the mansion or whatever.
Every time I was like
Twilight Zone.
Oh yeah. The Twilight was good, and the Outer Limits intro fucking creepy.
I was out by that time. At that point, I was a scary movie connoisseur, so I nothing could scare me then.
Oh. Mr. Zach, can you tell the people where they can find you at?
You can follow me at EA Sports CFW. You can find me there, unlike Kyrie. You can also find me on the Instagram because we do it for the gram. EAZOT60. Ladies, not this month. It's Ramadan, but later on we can give you that vaccine.
Well, watch your DMs. Kevin Durant might be in there.
Bring it on, Kevin Durant. Bring it on.
Kevin might be ready for it.
Let's go. I'm ready to put it on.
You just said you don't do back and forth on Twitter though. So you gonna block him too?
No. I'll talk to him.
Oh, you gonna talk to him?
I'll say what's up.
Billy, can you tell the people where they can find you at?
Guys, you can find me on Facebook. It's just Billy Allen. On Instagram and Twitter, it's at Radio Guy Ray. Got a in regards to Kyrie Irving. Okay, we're offering We're offering a good old 4 for 4, okay? 4 for 4 from Wendy's. We're substituting fries with chili bowls for any details leading to the return of one Mr. Irving. So, yeah, 4 for 4, guys.
Vosh, can you tell the ladies and gentlemen, because of the Me Too movement, where they can find you at?
You can find me at Tovash10 on Twitter, at Tovash Hatcher on Instagram, or you can just find me all over the place in this month. I've been moving around this month. Yeah. You can find me
Aren't
next.
you going to aren't you going out of town next week?
I will be westward bound.
Yeah. Out in the west.
I'm West Coast next week actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can catch me out there shooting dice.
You can follow me at Just the Advocate on. I'm sorry, no, I'm not Just the Advocate on Twitter anymore. You follow me at Q Broadcaster on Twitter. You can follow me. I'm sorry, on Facebook, Walt Chisholm. You can follow the show It Is Business on Twitter. It Is Business DFW on Facebook, and of course for the gram best.for.business DFW. And make sure. Go ahead, EA.
Make sure you subscribe and like the YouTube page. That's right. Best for Business on YouTube. Subscribe. That's how we can be more gracious back to you.
bFb, DFW, bFb Mavs. Also check out me and Billy right after Maverick games on right now the Mavericks are playing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you can see me and Billy with the Mavericks post-game show.
Nobody else in this in the DFW area is doing what you guys are doing. So
Nobody.
go check it out.
Nobody. Also, I'll talk to you about that off here. We'll discuss it off here. I'll talk about that.
Oh, secret.
Yeah, secret. We'll talk about that. But well, thank you to Kat over there on the ones and twos. Even though Tobosh has go ahead and called her a Lamborghini tonight. Very
Sorry,
good,
Jansen.
very good comparison right there. I do like that. Shout out to you, Kat. We'll be back here Thursday where we'll have a special guest, Big Game James, a big time Cowboys.
James Shields, the ex.
No. Big
Raised
Game
preacher?
James, big time Cowboys guy.
Oh.
He's got his own show. He's big on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, big time YouTube sensation. He's gonna be here in Dallas. He hit me up, said he wants to come by the studio and do the show with us. So we have Big Game James here this Thursday. But like we always say, always do what's best for business. And if we don't see you around, then we'll see you around.